Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Red Beard. So today we have for you day 11. Let's not forget, last video, monkey shoulder got knocked off, and what I'm going to do is all the ones who get knocked off, I'm going to leave them right here on the table behind my little Oliva Series V box, just as a reminder of what was up there in contention. So just a reminder, we have Talisker 10-year-old, the Aerolite Lindsay 10-year-old, character of Whisky, or character of Isla Whiskey Company, Glengoyne 12-year-old, that Boutique Whiskey Company, Speyside number 3, and the Balvenie 12-year-old Double Wood as our top 5. And right now, if I had to pick one in last place, it would probably be Glengoyne 12-year-old. I'm going to try not to try to hopefully keep something in there that's not peated whiskey. But who knows? Let's see how. God, I didn't perforate that very well. It's not perforated very well. Shit. It's just ripping apart. Alright. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Y'all know how difficult it is to try to get a bottle out of a partially torn cardboard box without seeing it? What, Bonnie? Come here. So anyway, today we have day 11. Oh, shit. Alright, so welcome back to the show, Bonnie. Thanks for joining us. We're glad you're here. Does your breath smell like poop? Alright, day 11. This one's got a really rich, inviting nose. So, in my theory, we started out, very first video was monkey shoulder. And then we went through some blends, went through some lighter single malts. My guess is the most flavorful expressions are probably going to be in the last 4 to 5 days on this one. So it very well could be a possibility that the 5 that are up here right now could be replaced completely by the time we get there. So who knows? We'll see. We'll see about it. So anyway, let's see what this one says to us. That's a very deep, like rich vanilla, some flowers. It's a deep, deep nose. It's like the more you smell it, the more it's coming out to you. Alright, let's see how it tastes. By far, this might be the best tasting of the whole bunch. This might be the new #1 leader. It's just rich, creamy vanilla, flowers, some other stuff on there that I can't identify, but all in all, that is a really, really nice whiskey. I mean, it's probably only like 40 or 43, and it's amazing to me that if you took a 40 proof Jim Beam, or 40% alcohol, 80 proof Jim Beam, and you tried to break it down with flavors and different tasting notes, it's very mundane and just lacking character. Whereas you take a 40 or even 43% single malt, and you're just like flavor all over the place, and it's like it's malted barley and water and maybe some peat smoke. That's it. Whereas bourbon, you have corn, rye, barley majority of the time. Alright, second sip. The nose even got better. It got like deep. I don't even know what that is. I don't know. Anyway, second sip. This one definitely has a richer character. Might be even a higher age statement. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's older than 10-year-old. I didn't really notice the color, and there's so little in the glass, it's hard to pick up the color. But as far as creaminess, it's very oily in the glass. I'm going to say it's an older one, maybe a little bit. It's at least 43%. And I really don't know where I would place this one in a region. It might be a Highland malt. I feel like it's too, and this is just me, my lack of experience in Speyside whiskeys. I feel like it has too much character for a Speyside. So, I don't know. Let's see what it is. Alright, so day number 11. Day 11. We have, wow, Glenfiddich. It is a Highland malt. Glenfiddich 15-year-old Solera. Wow, that's a good one. I've had it, like Glenfiddich was some of my first whiskeys that I experienced. Let's see, let's read about the Glenfiddich 15. Solera Reserve. So, it was a higher age statement, so I got that right. It's a Speyside, so I got that wrong, even though Speyside's technically in the Highlands, but tomato. The Solera Reserve expression from Glenfiddich is quite unique. First off, it is aged in 3 different types of vessels: ex-bourbon, ex-sherry, and new virgin American oak. After 15 years, the whiskey is then vatted into a Solera tun and an Oregon pine container, which always keeps at least 50% of previous marriages in it. A Solera is typically used in Spain in the production of sherry and Madeira wine, and rarely, if ever, used in producing whiskey. Yeah, that's pretty tasty. I mean, I was always, and it's only for 40% alcohol, so I got 2 things wrong on this one. I knew it was an older one. It felt like it had a much deeper profile, a much deeper character. So, tasting notes: the aroma is definitely in the fruity camp with chewy figs, raisins, and oranges. The taste is soft and full of honey and vanilla, but there are other tastes there as well, such as leather and a scant amount of smoke. So, it's really good. It's pretty freaking tasty. And I think I'm going to have to replace the Glengoyne with it. So, Glenfiddich, 15-year-old Solera. You heard it here first. It's good stuff. So, anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Like the video and subscribe, please. Check the description below for all the ways to help out with the bills around the house. Check out the Bearded Idiots. Like always, drink some whiskey, share it with your friends and family. Be safe, don't drink and drive. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.